If erectile function isn't what it once was, if you're constantly tired, if you find yourself pulling away from intimacy, not because you want to, but because your body doesn't cooperate, then hear this. It may not be aging. It may be something far simpler and far more fixable, an insufficiency of 3 key vitamins that your body requires. The information medical professionals often overlook. For most aging men, libido isn't the problem. The real issues are vascular health, physical endurance, and hormone levels. Contrary to common belief, pills aren't usually the primary answer. It originates with what's on your plate. I'm going to reveal the 3 essential nutrients all senior men need and how they contribute to renewed erectile capacity, boost testosterone, and restore your physical vigor. Moreover, I'll identify the harmful oversight frequently occurring with these supplements and how to prevent this error beginning today. Let's start with the first and most overlooked key to restoring blood flow and natural erections in men over 60. It's something your body used to produce effortlessly, mainly when you enjoyed time outside. However, production declines dramatically with advancing years, and this affects your cardiovascular efficiency, energy reserves, and physical capabilities. I'm talking about vitamin D, widely recognized as the daylight nutrient. In your case, it might represent the cornerstone for renewed power and certainty. I recall clearly meeting with Paul, a 67-year-old gentleman. Intellectually astute and pensive, he simultaneously experienced considerable disappointment. I still crave closeness with my spouse, he shared, but my physical reaction is absent. This hushed admission echoes what countless men have shared through decades, and frequently, restoring that connection doesn't begin with pharmaceutical interventions. The answer is vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most underestimated nutrients when it comes to men's health after E60. Many only associate it with sunlight, exposure, or a nutrient primarily for children's skeletal development. Few realize vitamin D's fundamental effect on male virility. It serves as the essential regulator of vascular opening and maintain healthy blood flow to every organ, notably to your sexual anatomy. In its absence, blood flow diminishes, vitality decreases, and sexual function unnecessarily suffers. Consider this. More than 4 in 10 older individuals have insufficient vitamin D levels. This includes active gentlemen who maintain regular physical activity, proper nutrition, yet question their diminishing vitality. Depleted vitamin D results in inadequate nitric oxide creation, a molecule essential for blood flow and sexual performance. This extends beyond mere sexual activity. It concerns endurance, mental sharpness, and self-assurance. Happily, correcting this imbalance needs only simple measures. 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight, incorporating additional oily fish or supplemented dairy foods, and adding pharmaceutical-grade D3 can significantly alter bodily operations. Clients who struggled with basic neighborhood strolls have experienced renewed vigor and intimate connection. We're talking actual biochemistry, not theoretical concepts. This offers one of the easiest methods to recover your power. While vitamin D offers significant benefits, it's not the complete solution. Because even if your blood is flowing well, your body still needs the energy to move it, continue it, and change it into performance. This is when our next nutrient becomes crucial. Those suffering from unexplained tiredness might find here the energetic answer. Another vital nutrient requiring acknowledgement is vitamin B12, the energy generator. I once treated a patient, Robert. This 72-year-old ex-firefighter cherished his grandparent role, however. His tough facade masked complete exhaustion. He shared, "My adequate sleep and regular meals don't prevent continuous daily fatigue. My brain's foggy. My body's tired. Sexual relations with my wife surpass my current capacity. His story stuck with me because it was so common and so easily missed. Robert's symptoms perfectly matched B12 insufficiency, something I see in countless men over 60. This nutrient stands essential for creating metabolic power. Lacking B12, your system fails to translate food into accessible energy. Even with perfect diet and adequate sleep, insufficient B12 results in energy bankruptcy. Additionally, B12 proves essential for erythrocyte production, which carry oxygen to your muscles, brain, and yes, your sexual organs. With reduced blood cells comes comprehensive slowdown. Bodily resilience decreases. Attention strength reduces. Previous interests may generate diminished enthusiasm. Here's the essential insight. The aging process impairs B12 absorption from nutritional sources. Traditional B12 food sources may fail to meet your needs. This clarifies why numerous older gentlemen experience exhaustion, debility, and cognitive cloudiness, while conventional health screenings show nothing amiss. The answer may be unexpectedly uncomplicated. Enhancing B12 intake with superior nutritional additions, or in some cases, doctor-administered injections, has potential to substantially renew mental sharpness, bodily vigor, and consciousness. Cases abound of men transitioning from midday lethargy to active outdoor pursuits and engaged family interactions, simply by addressing an unrecognized nutritional shortfall. Additionally, power constitutes merely one component. Your system requires defensive elements as well, factors that bolster circulatory pathways, decreases systemic inflammation, and upholds the primary hormones governing masculine attributes. At this juncture, a third vital nutrient enters the discussion. It's often called the fertility vitamin, but its effects extend well past procreative functions. Indeed, insufficient levels could currently be undermining your masculine hormones and vascular health. Recognizing vitamin E's importance is crucial, the reproductive health sentinel. I remember speaking with James, a 70-year-old aviation retiree who presented with aggravation and uncertainty. He stated, "My diet is sound and I keep active. Nevertheless, I've experienced a concerning shift. My personal drive has decreased. I'm not bouncing back the way I used to. In all honesty, my masculine vitality seems absent." This confession struck me significantly since James showed dedication and mindfulness. His approach showed organization, dignity, and health dedication. But he was missing something that even most doctors rarely talk about: the vital E vitamin. This nutrient extends far beyond mere fertility assistance or cutaneous improvement. It operates as a potent factor in men's health, notably after the 6th decade. This vitamin is a natural antioxidant, denoting its power to battle cellular breakdown and inflammatory responses that progressively undermine vascular health, hormonal systems, and sexual anatomy as years pass. As inflammatory markers elevate, blood flow weakens, testosterone dips, and vigor collapses. It's not instant, but it's constant. Without recognition, people resembling James suffer progressive functional loss. Vitamin E's significance stems from its capacity to maintain vascular elasticity and your vascular efficiency optimal. Erections aren't just about arousal. They essentially require efficient blood delivery. Restricted blood delivery to vital zones diminishes performance. Additionally, vitamin E helps your body produce testosterone more efficiently. This becomes increasingly vital past your 6th decade. Low testosterone doesn't just affect the bedroom. It impacts psychological disposition, ambition, and impression of direction. Fortunately, replenishing vitamin E proves straightforward and organic. Natural foods including tree nuts, certain seeds, plant oils, and dark leafy vegetables provide abundant vitamin E. Or if needed, a high-quality natural vitamin E supplement can help fill in the gaps. Cases similar to James frequently revisit showing improved disposition within a quarter year, feeling sharper, stronger, and more connected to life again. What's particularly important to understand about vitamin E is that it works on multiple levels within the body. Beyond its antioxidant properties, it also helps maintain cellular integrity, especially in the testes where testosterone is produced. This generates a beneficial cyclical process. Diminishing inflammation leads to better vascular function, facilitating better nutrient access for hormone-creating structures, consequently enhancing generalized vigor. Academic studies featured in prestigious endocrinological publications demonstrate superior testosterone maintenance in aging men correlates with elevated vitamin E concentrations. This connection intensifies particularly beyond 65 years. The elegant aspect of this strategy involves its gentleness. Different from drug therapies that impose sudden shifts, this nutrient cooperates with inherent biological mechanisms, complementing rather than replacing them. This measured technique creates limited negative consequences and persistent positive outcomes. Additionally important is vitamin E's existence in 8 distinct variants, half tocopherol compounds and half tocotrienol compounds. Various commercial supplements supply merely one variant, typically alpha-tocopherol, while food-based sources deliver comprehensive variant profiles. This illuminates the potential advantage of food-derived vitamin E versus basic supplements. When choosing a supplement, look specifically for mixed tocopherols on the label to secure more comprehensive vitamin E composition.